Right. So there are two sprites, monkey, apple, and the background. Right. In this, so we are going to create a game. So similar to the previous one, there are two sprites now, monkey and apple. Actually, so if this apple moves to the monkey, then it's easy to monkey to the capture that, no. The monkey will definitely capture, but I just need the monkey to move right and left, only right and left. When you press maybe with the mouse movement you can move, right? Then actually it need to capture the apple which is falling down. That is the scenario, right? Okay, let's build it. First of all, I just need to move the apple down. The way that you have suggested is also correct. So what you can do is event in the case of flag click, what it need to do. So operations, so pick a random. You need to wait a random time using wait. You just need to wait random time, and after that it should fall down. So one thing is you can glide it, and there are many options. You can glide, or yeah, you can use the motion even. You can move this apple downwards, but the direction of the apple should be 180. So if the direction is 180 and if it is moving down 10 steps, and how many times do we need to move, that is also a problem, no? So let's control using, let's use repeat here to here all together. How many pixels are there? Y can be 180, 180 to 180 plus 180 is 360. So this if you move 336 times 10, then it should round. So let's see. Okay, let's click the flag. Okay, now okay, rounded. So it's too far. Let's use 35 times. And actually the rotation need to be done after the random, right? So because initially it need to, so these things actually, when we are doing only, we understand what are the modifications. That is the logic. Initially, we can point into direction of 90 and later put it down. And actually, the starting position need to be given. Otherwise, the next time it's not going down. The starting position of this apple is, let's put it here. And it should be somewhere. You can see 180. 180. X can be any number. X can be again a random. Let's put a random again. X can be a random between minus 200 to plus 200, any random, any place. Then only this is like challenging, right?
This
so
is a reminder.
let's move to the
On tablets.
Alexa, please stop.
Yeah, let's set X to this. X can be a random position, minus 200 to 200, and Y. Set Y, let's put Y to 180, right? 180 is the topmost position there in the string. Okay, now I have added few more codes. So it's starting from a random place, random X, fixed Y, after a random time, it falls down. Okay. Right, again starting, and you can see it start from the random position, fall down, right? Not the same position, sit random, it is random. Random X. Again random X. But if it is visible in the initial stage, this monkey can guess, because it knows it will fall here. So monkey can move to the particular position in order to capture this. Therefore, I just want to disappear this at the initial stage. So let's hide it. Initially, let's go to the looks and hide it. Hide it. This appears only when it's start falling down. Okay, now it's hidden. You cannot see where this apple is. You cannot see where it is. but it will fall down. Oh, from he's lucky, it's fallen into the head. It's like Isaac Newton. Is Isaac Newton, is he the person found gravity?
Yeah, Isaac Newton's the one that discovered gravity and had
Ah,
an
yeah,
apple
yeah,
fall on his head.
yeah. So it's lucky like it. Okay, let's try it again. Ah, okay, this time. So let's try it again. Oh, he's really lucky. Try another time. Close enough. Right, okay. So try this first. And I just need to improve this. I just need when at the mouse movement actually. When I move the mouse, I just need to move the monkey to right and left only, right? Not the x direction. Only sorry, not the y direction. Only the x direction. When I move the mouse, I just need to move the monkey and then capture the apple. Okay, try it. Right. Rather than taking one apple, this scenario you can see it's falling down, and again this monkey need to move. No? Monkey need to move. That can be done with the arrow keys. That doesn't matter when control events. You can say when I press the right arrow, this monkey need to move the right direction. Okay. And when I press the left arrow, it should move the other direction. It is minus. Or with the mouse control, if you are doing this with the mouse control, I can say when flag click forever. If it is with the mouse control, I can set X of this to the mouse X from the sensing. That is easy. And when I click the flag, you can see then it moves with the mouse. Set X to mouse X. But it's moving with the arrows also. But the easiest way is moving with the mouse. I'll keep it to the mouse, right? So I'll remove this. Set X to mouse X. That is the easiest thing. Then it moves with the mouse control. Okay, that happens, but the thing is like this apple is falling down and this is moving. I just want to do something like this. I just want to create from the operations. What I'm going to do is I'll hide this initial apple, and after a random time, pick a random, wait in random time there, wait random time there, just wait in random time and pick in a random time. Then after that, I'm going to create from the operation. Oh, no, that's not the from the looks control. Yeah, create a clone. I'm going to create a clone, right? So this clone, when I am creating the clone, I'm setting Y and moving X. Actually, setting Y to 180 and changing the X. This happens to the clone. Now what? Now let me click this flag and show you actually how many clones you need is depend. That you can give by this. Let's repeat 10 times and I need 10 clones. Each time I need to wait. Each time I need to wait. Sorry, each time I need to wait. All right. Now let's try. Click on this. Okay, nothing falls down. Oh, you can see one apple, two apples. It should be up to 10 apples time to time. The waiting time is like It seems too much. You can reduce the waiting time, right?
I think so.
Okay, can you see? Now
Yeah.
there will be 10 apples. So this is what you can do. Actually, you can play with the clone. And after random time, you can disappear the apple also. This apple, you can disappear after a random time. That can also be done. If it is grounded, you can disappear. Right, that you can like if it is caught, you can display here with marks. Let's have marks variable or apples. When you collect, it should disappear here. The missed things should be grounded, maybe disappeared. So that you can try with this one, maybe using another forever. You can try that. Okay, first of all, I'll try this. Like the costume part of the monkey. Initially, you can say monkey has this costume, like he's hands down and looking up, hands down, looking up. That is monkey B. So initially, monkey has that hands down, looking up. And let's go to the monkey and looks switch costume to monkey B. But right, when this apple, when it is moving, initially, this is the moment. Oh, is it monkey B or monkey A? Yeah, monkey B. Yeah, initial the costume is monkey B. Okay. Okay, when I click, oh, okay, when I click, or let's press a key. Let's press a key. It's easy. When I press the C key, the movement is basically the looks need to change to the monkey A. Okay, so start pressing this, and while pressing C, you can see it's capturing mode on. And after that, you need to immediately wait 2 seconds or wait 1 second and turn back to the original look. That is costume B. Okay. Okay, now monkey is there. When I press the C key, okay. Oh, then it need to capture. The capturing part should begin here. Actually, within this time, if oh, wait 1 second, and let's use this separately forever. And okay, when flag click, when C key is pressed, if from the sensing you can say if touching apple, then you can increase the marks, set apples to change apple by 1, sorry, change apple by 1. And let's disappear the apple, right? You can go to the operations, events, control, yeah, control. You can delete this law. Okay, so let's try. Is there? Where's the apple? No apples. Oh, I can press C key. Oh, C key, missed it. C, no. I had pressed the C key, also to the capture, missed it. Oh, but the apple was touching, right? It was touching the apple. So it has counted the apples. I have to wait, right? When touching the apple, then I have to wait. Otherwise, like, so this. Otherwise, what will happen when I touch the apple? Then first of all, I have to wait. Otherwise, it will continue to count. And wait, change the apple, delete this clone. No, I have to delete the apple, right? Delete the apple. So that let's do later. First of all, mark counting. Initially, when I start, the mark should be 0. Set apples to 0. Okay, that's it. Now I'm trying. Okay, C key. You can see 1 apple, C key, 2 apples. No further touchings. If it is rounded, 3 apples. Okay. After rounding, I cannot do, right? After rounding, I cannot touch this. Okay, 4 apples. So I'm really good at capturing apples now. Okay, fine. Likewise, I can count the apples. I can collect the apples, but this apple disappearing part need to be done with the apple itself. So let's go to the monkey code and press move into the key. Actually, I'm moving the copy of this to apple. This can be done by dragging this. I'm dragging and keeping on top of the apple. Then in the apple, you can see the same code. Oh, 2 times. Oh, no, this one. When C key is pressed forever, if touching the monkey, wait 1 second, change, you don't need to change the apple here, but you can delete the clone. Delete this clone. Okay. Maybe you can delete immediately, doesn't matter. So let's try both options, right? Press. No apples, no apples. C key captured. Oh, apple is deleted without getting the marks. I have to wait 1 second then. Otherwise, what will happen to the apple is with the first capture. Oh, let's remove 1 second there. Maybe I can add 0.1 second. And here also I can just say 0.1 second and delete it. Let's synchronize. Right. Oh, tried missed. Okay. You can say 1 marks, apple deleted. The fallen one is there in the brown, right? I missed it. The missed one is already there, so I don't need to make another variable to keep that. Right, okay, captured. You can further slow down because you can see when it touch, it counts a lot. So let's slow down to 4 and slow down to 4 here also. You need to synchronize both. Otherwise, the count will be wrong. Okay, tried, counted, disappeared, counted, disappeared. Oh, miss it. This one counted, this one no. No. 4, 5. But this animation, I don't like it much because when it counted, it will be disappeared after some time. Maybe you can do some other things to the effort before disappear.
Yeah.
Let's do some other thing. Maybe you can rotate the apple from the looks, no, from the motion. Change. It's falling down. No? It's falling down is change in y. The change in this time you can change y by y is going down. Change y. Let's try. Let's try. Hmm. Can I do something else? Maybe blind. If touching the monkey, glide to the same x, same x, same x, but different y. Maybe monkeys here. Monkeys here means like you can, maybe this is 170, 160 minus 150. 0.4 seconds. Let's try. You have to try this, right? This is actually try and not fail. You need to show some kind of animation. Oh, again. Okay. Yes, that has right. Slow down the apple. That works for me. That has slowed down the apple. Only thing is like when I slow down, what will happen? The count will be wrong. So you have this compromising is up to you, right? Because when I slow down, it always touching this, and that gives you the marks. Right? Maybe you can increase this amount to 8 now. The mark should not be given easily. Right? Likewise, because here two slowdowns are on 0.4, 0.42. So totally when you add them together, it is 8. So let's try. Okay, now it's okay. Right. It's timing, right? It's always about timing. Maybe you can do some other thing. You can rotate the apple. You can show that that monkey is eating this apple. Likewise, you can show different things. Okay. Now it works. Right. This is my outcome. This is for the monkey and this is for the apple. Okay, let's write down. Let's no, write down. Let's try it in your computer.